Shalom. I want to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Rikah Kadas, respect and honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you all you brothers out there laying your life down on the front line, preaching this gospel of truth. This is Saint Shemai Basar. I'm affiliated with Great Millstone, but I'm not part of their group. Okay? I follow them. I follow the doctrine that the Most High used them to teach me, and I follow them. So, all praises to the Most High for leading these men to us to teach us the gospel of the sound truth. Okay, salutation to all you brothers. Okay, real quick, the name of this is it's an old rap song that came to my mind, but it says, I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. You know, it's an old song from French Montana. Okay, so I've got these two scriptures that just made me think about it, because that's the spirit we should be in. We ain't worried about nothing. We ain't worried about nothing. According to Psalm 57, let's get that. Let's start with Proverbs 133, and it says, But whosoever hearken unto me shall dwell safety and shall be quiet from fear of evil. That's why we ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Okay? Because we stand so stiffly in this word, and we believe, and we got faith in what we're teaching and what we're preaching. Okay? We don't give a damn about if anybody else believes what we're saying or our teachings. It ain't for you to believe. It's whoever the Lord opens their eyes and bring in, and they take heed to these words, then peace and blessings to them. But at the end of the day, it's the Lord that calls you in and picks you. You don't pick him. So a lot of you might think that you coming in and doing the work and you might get saved, but it's up to the Lord to give the save. But you got a 98% to be saved if you keep the Lord's commandments and be faithful. Keep the Lord's commandments to the best of your ability and be faithful. And one of the two things that you can do to really keep is love thy neighbor, to not use your Lord's, the Lord's, Yahweh, name in vain, and two, second and like this, and not to love thy neighbor as thyself. Thy neighbor is your brother, according to the kinsman, according to the flesh, who Yahweh shall call for, who you even call Christ. You do that and show peace and charity, you damn near might have a ticket in. But at the end of the day, it's up to the Lord. But verse 33, Proverbs 133, but whoever listens to me will live in safety and be at ease without fear or harm. That's the faith we got. We going to live life at ease without fear or harm. We ain't worried about y'all. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Okay, give me Psalms 57:7. You got time to be worrying about what somebody think about me, how they think about me, or Psalm 57:7. Because there's going to be many people that don't like you. You people are people pleasers. You worry about how people going to look at you and what they're going to think about you. Should you care? Only thing you should be worrying about is who you in call Christ and the Most High, the Savior, think about you. I don't give a damn what no nigga think about me. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. My heart is fixed, O Most High. My heart is fixed. I will sing and give praise. Verse 7, the NIV. My heart, O Most High, is steadfast. What does steadfast mean? Kun. Listen to that.
Strong's H3559.
Kun in the Hebrew. We say it again.
Strong's H3559. Kun.
And that is to be firm. be stable, be established. So we need to be firm to be established in this gospel of truth. Okay, the Lord sent us out to the 12 tribes of Israel to preach the gospel of truth, to wake up the hopefully elect, because it's about the elect. It's 144,000 first fruits. Everybody's not going to get in. Okay? Everybody ain't going to get in. But it tells you through the scriptures that you have a 98% to really get in if you keep the commandments to the best of your ability, right? Have faith, serve no other gods, idols, and love thy brother, your neighbor. Your neighbor is your brother according to the kin. Love him as thou love thyself. And those two, all the commandments hang on. You have a good chance to get in. Now, I ain't the Most High. I can't tell you if you're going to get in or not. But I can tell you what the scriptures say, that he said you damn near got a great chance to get in. That's all you got to do. Stay steadfast. And that means to be firmly established, to be stable, be secure, be enduring, to be fixed, be securely determined. Are you determined in this word? If you go to church just to look good, to dress up, I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Give you a quick skit. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. We're going to end it like that. Stay steadfast. Real quick. We ain't going to play the whole thing. We out on that.
You finish your therapy and go to settle your case. They offer $21,000. You say no. They offer $30,000.